How's it going, everyone? What if there was a CBDC that was backed by gold, maybe even silver? And what if it was potentially run by people who care about privacy, their rights? Could this be a good thing? Or is it just another underhanded way to basically herd the sheep into accepting CBDC? Well, let's take a look at this. Link provided below. Texas bill number 2334 calls for the introduction of a state-run digital currency. So only for Texas, backed by gold and or silver, which is pretty interesting overall. So not only would this be accepted as legal tender in Texas, but also anyone around the world can hold onto it. A Texas CBDC.
I don't know anything about computers.
So why Texas? Texas actually has the nation's first and only gold depository. It's called the Texas Bullion Depository. It's an agency of the state of Texas, and it's the only state administered and audited vaulting system. It's like a vault in the nation, the only one. So with this in mind, it's no surprise that Texas would be the first one trying to enact a state-run CBDC backed by gold and silver. Links provided below, of course. It's basically a Texas Fort Knox. So if Texas did create their CBDC, basically anyone could use a debit card connected to the CBDC and pay for things around the world. Kind of a big deal. So none of this would be limited to just Texas. So this is what they tried to pass. The Texas comptroller would create a digital currency based on gold or silver and would be given the authority to mint pure gold or silver coins based on weight. The coins and the digital currency would then become legal tender, where with the CBDC you can get a debit card and use it anywhere where debit cards are accepted. And under this proposed law, anyone outside of Texas could actually create an account with them and use it anywhere in the world, which is kind of cool. So the key part of the bill is that the state comptroller, the state itself, would be required to purchase and hold enough gold or silver to back the digital currency, essentially making it a gold standard digital currency. So as a state CBDC backed by gold or silver, this will be vastly different than Bitcoin or the US digital dollar, your standard Fed Reserve digital currency. Of course, if Texas could pull this off, it would be great for the state economy. And of course, it would create a feedback loop, making gold price go up. So in a lot of ways, it would be great to go back to a gold standard or silver in this case, because theoretically, this Texas digital currency would suffer less inflation because, of course, the dollar's printed out of thin air. Need more money for war? Well, we can just print it. It's okay. The more money is printed, the less it's worth. It's just that simple. When the dollar is backed by nothing, the more it's printed, the less it's worth. It's just a historical fact. So who knows? Who knows if this will ever pan out? So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this bill. Maybe Texas will take the deep dive into the digital currency world. All right, guys, always good to be with you. Well, thanks for being here. Smash like if you haven't. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.